actually mark, another start of a revolution that is about to happen in Biafran territory. And that is because today is the beginning of the historic sit at home. This time around, I must clarify the misunderstanding that we are already having because some Biafrans are misinformed. And that is why I keep on saying, no be to just watch or to see the highlight, or rather, the topic or the title of a particular video, or you listen to the first part of the video and you stop listening to it. Please, when you get videos like this, especially when you're on this channel, you know that anything you're listening to here is coming directly from the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, or from the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa's team, or something relating to nnamdikanu, but in other words, something for the freedom of Biafra. That is why we try as much as possible to give you these kinds of information. Now, let me clarify again. I've been doing this over and over again because of the misinformation that our people are getting. And this thing is bringing a lot of, controversies currently. Today's sit at home, which will be lasting for 30 days, is majorly for the zoo, for Nigeria institution in Biafran land. So I must clarify to you, it is not like the normal general sit at home where both Biafrans, will sit at home. No, our people are meant to go to their normal working places, go to the market, do your normal businesses, and you will not be affected, by whatsoever that will happen today. Because first of all, there will be security on ground to make sure that Biafrans, are safe, that Biafrans are secured. This is very important. Now, the sit at home majorly is for the zoo. Any zoo institution like barracks, government houses will be totally locked down. And if they refuse to comply, according to the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, there will be a lot of woto. According to the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, according to the information he gave and according to the order he has been given now. So, Biafrans, wherever you are free to go to your normal businesses. You are free to go to your normal businesses. And then one assurance that the Prime Minister is giving to Biafrans is that they will not be affected by this particular sit at home. In fact, he has made sure that the Biafran, defense forces will be on guard to make sure that every Biafran, is safe in his or her place. We'll be here giving you updates on that. And one of the updates we are giving to you is this particular, broadcast from the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa and the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa's team, where a controversial and a very important topic was really discussed. Please listen to this broadcast. And do not forget to share this video to as many groups and platforms as possible. Enjoy.
Now, according to the Prime Minister of the BLGIE this very evening, he said, breaking, the IPOB Nigeria criminals, of course, whenever you hear the PM say IPOB, whenever you hear him use this name or these words, you already understand who he's talking about. One thing about PM is that he says things the way things are. He doesn't mean sword, and it doesn't matter whose ox is being God. It doesn't matter. It doesn't change anything. He says things the way they are, and he is very specific. And then he knows what he says and what he's saying. So whenever he says IPOB Nigeria, he is not actually talking about the IPOB formed by nnamdikanu. because we all understand that the IPOB formed by nnamdikanu are those serving and following the Biafra government in exile as it stands today, starting from the Prime Minister himself. Excuse me. So, all of us, because I can tell you that 99.999%, let me not give it 100%, but 99.999% of everybody, both those in the government in exile and those supporting and following government in exile, are all following nnamdikanu before he went in, before he was kidnapped. 99.999%. Are you paying attention? Including the PM himself. So whenever he says IPOB Nigeria, he is never talking about the IPOB, the real IPOB formed by nnamdikanu, because all of us, the meaning of IPOB is indigenous people of Biafra. Are you paying attention? So once you hear him say IPOB Nigeria, he is talking about a specific set of people that sold nnamdikanu and hijacked Radio Biafra, hijacked everything that nnamdikanu built because of the money that they shared in order to sabotage their master. And today, no one is genuinely talking about Biafra. No one is genuinely fighting. They're not even genuinely. No one of them is fighting for Biafra anymore. And these people are known as the DOS. They are the DOS, criminals. So why he used IPOB Nigeria is because these people have, laid claim. They have laid claim as the owners of IPOB. When you talk about Biafra, they'll ask you, are you an oath member? They made IPOB as their property. They chased others who they think that are not in support of their criminality. You are being castigated. You are being chased away. Are you paying attention? That is IPOB Nigeria. Personally, I call them the DOS Nigeria West African Limited. Now, the PM continues, the IPOB Nigeria criminals are using my name to seek asylum in some European countries, claiming I am one of the founder of IPOB Nigeria because they know. Hi, Chineke. Mad people everywhere. Let me take this again. This is very, very funny. Very, very funny. The DOS and their followers, although they are very, very few, of course. The IPOB Nigeria criminals are using my name to seek asylum in some European countries, claiming I am one of the founder of IPOB Nigeria because they know this is only name ringing bell globally about Biafra. Only this one is enough. Only this one is enough. Because they know this name is only name ringing bell globally about Biafra. Are you going to doubt it? Can you doubt it? You DOS members, can you doubt it? Now, let me tell you, I saw a name now in the comment section, and I want to say something I noticed about that name today. I made a mistake. Oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a great mistake. Do you know the mistake I made? I was watching one of the propaganda on TikTok today. Let me just be sincere. Because since they began their nonsense saga, I've tried as much as I can to see if I can follow it up, to see how they're going to crash. Because they're about to crash. They are about to crash. So I stumbled, onto one platform, and this platform is one of the platforms that are propagating this saga of Igbo must go nonsense. So guess what, my people? I'm telling you what happened today. Because of this name, my sister, Blessing Order, has written. I'm going to talk about this story. I stumbled into this very platform, whereby this platform is one of the platforms propagating, or they are using to play the saga of Igbo must go nonsense. Today, I'm telling you, today, not yesterday, today. Guess what? I saw one idiot that they call General. I don't know, he might be listening to me now. So if you're listening to me, Okoko, I saw you today, I had your comment today, and I want to talk about it. Because of what I'm reading from the Prime Minister, and of course, the comment a Biafran has made in the comment section. So I remembered what I listened today. So I saw a name. They said that name is written General. My mind was not even there. I never knew that such Okoko would have come there. So when they gave the microphone to the idiot, the Okoko came on the platform to talk. He began to speak, and I realized that this same General is the same idiot in the DOS. Guess what? This so-called General was talking and spewing nonsense, which in reality, let me be sincere, there's one mama from America that gave me that name, Ezioku Buruburu. It's been long I've not heard from her. It's been quite long I've not heard from her. Onye Ezioku Kambo, Oburi Tuonu. Everything I tell you is gospel. I don't lie. Even in my real life, outside the struggle, in my normal life, not in my real life, because even in the struggle is my real life, but outside the struggle, in my normal life, I don't lie. I don't know how to lie. It's not my thing. So that very Okoko was spewing. So in reality, in normal terms, what he's saying is truth. It's like he never knew that somebody will be there listening, somebody who knows him from the other side. He never knew that somebody that knows him from the other side would be there, because that platform had few number of people, maybe like 150 people or 200 watching live. So it seems like he never knew that people who knew him from the other side would be that side watching and listening to him. So in real terms, what he said, everything he said in that very platform was pure, which is exactly what we are doing. Now pay attention. This idiot, that today, is quite unfortunate. It's a shame I didn't record it. I would have used it for this exposition if I had. I'm telling you, if I had. So this Okoko was telling them that, look, we are not here for peace. this, listen or pay attention, to show you the kind of evil-minded people that you are dealing with. Hypocrites in the highest order. The Okoko was in that platform where they are doing Bini Igbo saga. Bini Yoruba Igbo saga, Igbo must go saga. Telling them that we are not here for peace. We are not begging you people. That we are going, he said that if, let me use one word he said. He said that the reason why the zoo is the way the zoo is today is because they did not fight war for freedom. That Nigeria got freedom, got independence from Britain on a platter of gold. That they did not fight for their freedom. It was only a mere agitation and protest. He said that if they fought for their freedom, had it been they fought for their freedom, that what is happening today wouldn't have happened. That Okoko said that. Now he said that we are going to fight for our freedom. He didn't even know or acknowledge that the freedom is, the fight is ongoing. He did not acknowledge because of what? The fight is not carried out by the DOS that he is supporting. The idiot said we are going to fight, real battle for our freedom. That we are not going to get freedom on a platter of gold. We are not going to get freedom by agitation. The idiot was saying, what I'm saying is what the Okoko was saying today. I wish I have at least one person that watched that TikTok live today and watch that idiot today spewing. I cannot say nonsense, but why I would say nonsense is because he never believed in it. He never, in real life, where he's broadcasting for DOS, he never believed in the battle for freedom. He never believed that we are supposed to carry, and these guys say we are supposed to carry arms to fight for our freedom. This idiot, why didn't I record that live? Oh, shit. I've used the one kind of language I've never used before. Somebody said I watched it.
And those in Imo State, those in Anambra, those in Enugu State, some of them are planning, thinking that they are going to capture Simon Ekpa, extraordinary rendition Simon Ekpa to Nigeria. I will be their end. The way you are targeting Simon Ekpa is the way Simon Ekpa is targeting you. From tonight, there is no step you take I am not aware of. I am waiting for you to make a move. But know this fact. I am more closer to you than you can ever be to me. Those looking for Simon Ekpa to kidnap, my word to you this evening is that I am more closer to you than you will ever be to me. You will understand that in a matter of days.